You're watching Drakewing Gaming. Enjoy the video. Hey guys, Nary here from Drakewing Gaming. Some of you know me on Twitter, The Gaming Dragon. Today I'm coming back at you another Let's Play episode of Heroes Advent, Kody's Path. So guys, it's my birthday today. I'm happy to bring some more content for you. I had a nice little day out. Ready to get back to work. Bring you guys more entertainment, so let's go ahead and jump right in. Alarm chain, you're up, and let's go. Okay. He waved goodbye to you before leaving the scene. Crisis averted. Yeah, thank the heavens Rye was here. Well, let's continue for a bit, shall we? Then we will. Uh-oh, yep. A loud crackling noise followed by a fizzle echoed across the horizon. The night sky seemed to glow and shimmer a bit as the gentle hum from the barrier became louder and louder. A small yet visible terror formed upon the sky. Huh? What's that sound? You shuddered as a loud thud followed the crackling in the sky. Amidst the confusion, you saw Max stumbling away from the festival stands as he dashed towards the direction of the Guardian Crystal. You could vaguely see black smoke coming from the base of the crystal. Well, wait, isn't that Max? What the heck is happening? The crystal! Something's happened to it! You saw Ray rushing towards the direction of the crystal as soon as panic set in. What are they doing? Rye! I'm afraid he can't hear you, sir. Shit! What is he thinking, charging towards danger like that? I'm coming after him. Ash, stay here with Cassian. Well, wait, can't we come with you? No, you both have to stay and guard our stuff. But Kody, we can help. Before you could finish, Kody had already disappeared into the crowd. But you... Damn it, what should I do, Ash? Well, he'd already told us to stay, Cassian. I wouldn't disobey his order. But alas, if you really wish to be a hero, go. What? Are you sure, Ash? Yeah, I'll be fine. Now go. He might need your assistance. All right, then. Take care, Ash. You too, Cassian. You gradually waded through the sea of panicking people as they tried to squeeze their way back into the guild building. You soon realized that you didn't know where this Guardian Crystal was, though luckily there were signs along the way. Vitrum Park. That must be it, right? You followed the directions of the signs as you arrived at the park eventually. You took a turn into the nearby alleyway to cut across the town for a direct path. But the further you headed in, the darker it got, and somehow you felt like you shouldn't have come here. Splurt, squish, squish, sklorp. Help! You were turning back, but as the town fell silent, there was a strange noise close by. You took a peek around the corner. The alleyway was nearly pitch black by then. The only thing you could make out into the dim moonlight was a rather big figure towering over something else. Maybe that other person was getting robbed. You could stop and help them, but you have a bad feeling about this. You really should turn back and find another way to reach Kody. As you stepped away, the ground shook as the fissure upon the sky turned into a rift. The sky flashed and shimmered, illuminating the entire alleyway for the moment. Yeesh. Oh god, I see their eyes, too. God, that's horrifying. I can't feel my face! Help! The ill-fated person whimpered as caustic goo enveloped their entire body. Their eyeball fell out of their half-molten skull. What's left of their face twisted and contorted from fear and utter pain. What in the world? You couldn't bear to watch any longer. The stench was so unbearable you could throw up any moment. Yuck. A loud splat made you tremble as you realized whatever that thing was had eyes, and it was watching you very intently from the start. Blech. Always freaks me the fuck out. All that you could see amidst the darkness was a large, sinister smile. Yeah. Nice to eat you. What have we here? You could feel the figure's lifeless eyes staring into your soul. The creature slowly shuffled towards you as you scrambled around, looking for any sort of weapon to defend yourself. Back off! Help! You tried to call out for help, your voice haplessly drowned out in the clamor. The crowd fled towards the guild's main building, or worse still. You witnessed the poor victim dissolve within the creature, their skin and flesh stripped from the bone, leaving naught behind but their faintly beating heart. He's still alive? What kind of monster is this? Not enough. Need more host. Shit! I better do something. I have to tell Kody about this. Before you could lift your feet, tentacles of goo lurched towards you. What? Ah! The tentacles wrapped around your forearm and ankles. Struggling against its pull, your feet began to skid across the ground as you got dragged towards its body. You trembled as its slimy body began to envelop you, caressing your back and chest. It began pulling you deeper into itself. Several tendrils slipped under your clothes, slowly pulling it apart. No! Resist. Help! Kody! Help! You struggled as you tried to pry yourself free from the slime. Despite your efforts, it continued to pull you in further. Help! Several goo tentacles forced their way into your mouth and started pumping liquid slime down your throat. You gargled goo as you desperately cried, slowly trying to claw your way out, the gelatinous body already working its way up your back to the base of your neck. It wasn't long before your entire body was submerged, leaving only your head exposed. Before that, too, began to be pulled down. Cassian! The earth beneath you suddenly rose up, tearing you away from the creatures you were sent flying into the air. Ah! You closed your eyes, bracing for impact, but instead of crashing into solid ground, you felt a strong pair of arms catching you. What? You opened your eyes to see Kody ahead of you. Are you alright, Cassian? Yeah, I'm okay. Kody gently set you down, patting down the dirt off your clothes. Wait, that was you? You looked to the rock column that separated you and the creature, which was then crumbling into dust. Sorry about that. It might have backfired. I didn't know, but I didn't know what else to do. That thing could have killed you any moment. Yeah, it's alright, Kody, but what should we do now? It's another creature, isn't it? Huh. I think we should call the others for help. How? Let me see. Alex had given me this device when we last visited him. He said it's a communication device. He pulled out said device and pressed the button on the side. That should do it. Now we just have to hold this thing here until help arrives. Hopefully with the others, too. As soon as the dust settled, you could see the creature already finished putting itself together. The person, or rather what was left of them, rapidly disintegrated in place of its missing mass. Host! Need host! Oh dear. It's irritating, but I don't think that throwing punches will work against this thing. As long as we watch each other's backs, it can't jump us by surprise either. We can do this, Cassian. Remember our exercises. Yep, gotta save it. Alright, let's do it. Got it! I'll try my best. Yep. Alright. Tackle is absolutely useless, so let's just attack. Cassian slashes at the slime beast with her claws. Slime beast dodged at the last second. Kody unleashes a flurry of blows. Slime beast resisted the hit and takes 4 damage. Slime beast unleashes a flurry of blows. Kody dodged at the last second. What will you do? God, Cody's got a lot of health. Yes. Cassian slashes at the slime beast with her claws. Critical hit. Slime beast has resisted the hit and takes 2 damage. Kody unleashes a flurry of blows. Critical hit. Slime beast resisted and then the hit and takes 8 damage. Slime beast slammed against Cassian. Cassian dodged in just the nick of time. Dude, how much health does he have? Oh, not much. Cassian unleashes a flurry of blows. Slime beast resisted the hit and takes 1 damage. Kody hardened their stance. Sturdy applied to Kody. Slime beast slashes at Cassian with her claws. Cassian takes 2 damage. Kody took out a nutritious treat. Cassian heals 5 health. Oh my god, that's great. Attack. Cassian slashes at the slime beast with her claws. Slime beast wobbled out of the way and the attack missed. Kody struck the slime beast with stalagmite spikes. Slime beast takes 4 damage. Slime beast curled up into a ball to heal. Slime beast heals from 5 damage. Cody's muscles soften. Attack! Press the attack! Cassian unleashes a flurry of blows. Slime beast dodged at the last second. Kody unleashed a flurry of blows. Slime beast resisted the hit and takes 4 damage. Slime beast slammed against Cassian. Cassian takes 2 damage. Cassian slashes at the slime beast with her claws. Slime beast dodged at the last second. Kody formed a protective wall of crystals around the party. Formation applied to Cassian. Formation applied to Kody. Slime beast unleashes a flurry of blows. Cassian takes 2 damage. Cody's rock stance has come off cooldown. Cassian slashes at the slime beast with her claws. Slime beast resisted the hit and takes 1 damage. Kody took a defensive stance. Slime beast took a defensive stance. Slime beast is guarding. Kody lowered their guard. Cody's stalagmite impact has come off cooldown. Cassian unleashes a flurry of blows. Slime beast blocked the attack. Kody struck slime beast with stalagmite spikes. Slime beast takes 4 damage. Slime beast collapsed from their injuries. It was a terrible experience. The creature roared as your last attack struck it. Hey, over here! They're over here! Are you guys alright? Just hang tight, we got you. You would seem you've stallen long enough for the others to arrive. Yeah, we're okay. Thank God you guys made it. Watch out! A goo tentacle lashed forward. It was short of dealing a lethal strike towards you when it somehow froze in place. You could see a couple of metal spheres inside the creature. I got it! Copy that, Kody! Okay! Kody slammed his fist into the ground, sprouting stone slabs to create a wall around the creature. The attack was quickly followed up by Max conjuring several shards of ice, hurling them towards the creature, freezing it upon impact. Now! Kody clapped his hands in front of himself. The elevated slates quickly closed inward, crushing the frozen creature and shattering it into pieces. I am shattered to pieces! Hey, you still got it. Nicely done. Thanks, Rye. Phew! Is it over? I should hope so. Wait, there's something coming out from there. As soon as Max pointed out, you could spot a small slug-like creature emerging amidst the rubble. It crawled away, albeit at a snail's pace, before stopping in its track entirely as Ray shot a fireball in front of it. Heh, LB. This is the thing that tried to kill us just now. Fascinating, Alex muttered as everyone gathered around the crystal slug. What kind of nether creature is it, Alex? I'm not sure. It looks like an amorphous malforma, but there's a lot of nether crystals protruding from its back. How could such a thing slip through our perimeter? The Guardian Crystal malfunctioned. Somehow. You all saw the cracks in the sky, right? It must have slipped in through the fissures on the ground, too. That does add up to the recent incidents. Rye, what's the status on the GC? I can sense an energy surge. The GC's recharging its own shield, but it's still very slowly. Finally, some good news amidst this chaos. We should still go check on it just in case, though. Yeah, we should. What should we do with this thing, then? Max pointed towards the cowering slug creature. We could take it back for further studying. God knows if the nether research field needed more precious specimens such as these. I don't know. Seems dangerous keeping such things inside the city walls. Despite winning this fight, we still don't know what it's actually capable of. Might as well incinerate it into ashes. I get that, but Alex is right. We might get more insight into the nether realm and its creatures. Could be valuable to figure out if their hive mind thingamajig is a thing or not. And what? Allow more of the things inside the city? I don't know, Rye. I'm with Max on this one. It just doesn't seem like risk worth taking. Alright, what do you think, Cassian? Should we keep it or should we destroy it? Destroy it. I just saw that thing engulf someone that digested them, and it almost did the exact same thing to me. I don't think it's safe to let this thing inside the city walls. For all I know, it could be bringing in a ticking time bomb. I agree. We couldn't risk it escaping secure containment protection. CP, really? And killing even more people. Well, Alex? Oh, fine. Burn it for all I care. It's not like the council would have authorized such a specimen in the first place. Well then, it's decided. Rye, can you do the honor? Of course I can. Watch. Ray opened his mouth and spewed out a flame towards the creature. The creature writhed at its surface, started to bubble away. You can only hear sizzling amidst the bright flame as the creature disintegrated into nothing while the crystals on its back remained. There! It's done. It's well done, all right. More like congratulations. Snap! Something wrong? Ha! It's nothing! I'll be taking this, then. Alex opened his pouch and grabbed the crystal with his metal tweezers, carefully placing it inside. Better than nothing, one should say. Well, now that that's settled, let's go check out the crystal, Cassian, you good to go? Sure. Let's go, What? You suddenly felt lightheaded. What? What? Cassian! Oh, poor Cassian. Oh boy, into the castle again. You found yourself walking along the seemingly endless stone corridor. It was this familiar place once again. This place. You walked for what felt like hours down the corridor. You glanced over your shoulder once in a while. You couldn't shake the feeling that you're being watched by someone or something. Usually something chased you down this corridor, but this time it was different. Eventually you arrived at the end of the corridor where a large doorway awaited you. This is new. I've never made it this far. You pushed the door open and found yourself inside a pitch-black room. You heard a loud slam as the door closed in on its own, trapping you inside. Hey! You felt where the door was to find the knob to no avail. All that was left was a smooth wall. Shit! Hello? Finally, you come. Who's there? You attempted to look in the direction of the voice, losing at the darkness. How rude. You haven't even introduced yourself. Well, I'm Cassian, correct? How did you know? Oh, I know, Cassian. I know how much of a good dog you are. Linus told me plenty. Who? You have just met him. How could you forget? What do you want from me? Oh, nothing. I just want you to stay put like the good, obedient dog you are. I'm not your dog. So you say, and even if you aren't, you will be. You think you can hide inside that little city of yours? Just you wait. I'll make sure you come to me begging for my mercy. I will bring death upon... The voice began to crackle as the ground beneath you shook violently before a large crack appeared right before you where you stood. Ah! You could only hear your own scream as you tumbled towards the bottomless abyss. Ah! You shot up from your bed, screaming still. Hey, easy now, Cassian. It's all right. You're safe now. You were still trembling as Kody wrapped an arm around your shoulders. It took you a moment to recompose yourself. Phew! Kody, what happened just now? You passed out in front of us. I had to carry you here while the others checked on the crystal. Is the crystal still okay? I'm afraid I don't know for sure. Maybe the others can tell you about the situation in more detail. Oh, all right. Here. Kody fetched you a plate of food and a small mug from the table. Some food and a potion I prepared for you. Should help speed up your recovery. Thanks, Kody. Wait, did you say potion? Oh, yeah. I brewed that while you slept. Alex said you might wake up with a headache, so might as well. I see. How? You rubbed your forehead a bit as Kody sat down close by. You can drink the potion now if the headache is that bad. Yeah, good call. You took a hearty sip of the potion. It tasted somewhat like cough syrup, but with a really pleasant and soothing aftertaste. You also took a few bites of the meal, now that your appetite has come back after your headache subsided. I may have skipped a few steps in presentation, but hopefully the taste should still be there. It's delicious as always, Kody. I don't think I could ever doubt your cooking. That said... Yeah? I didn't know you could brew potions, Kody. Is that strange? Is that strange? To me, it's not that different from preparing drinks, either for myself or for patrons. For this one, it's just medicinal herbs with some fruit juice as base. Some people would sprinkle crystal dust in to enhance its potency, but generally you should be careful not to add too much. Whoa, you really do know your potions, huh? I always thought only people like witches and wizards would brew potions. Witches and wizards? Well, I guess I can see why you think that. I would never in my dreams imagine myself to be one, though. I'm way more brawn than brains. Ha! You say that, but didn't you use magic just now? Oh, you mean the stone wall I made? Yeah, it's one of the spells I picked up along the way. And much as I wouldn't like to admit it, it actually took me a long time to master that even though it's just a basic spell. Basic? Gosh, I can't imagine what advanced spells would look like. But even then, if you weren't there, things might have been pretty bad for me. So give yourself some credit, Kody. Yeah, thanks, Cassian. Though, I doubt I could have saved you if it weren't for the others. That's true. You guys did make a pretty good team. You think so? I guess we do make a pretty good team, huh? He looked at Kody as his eyes seemed to trail away towards the windows. Is everything alright, Kody? Oh, nothing. Nothing. It's nothing. You better eat up now. The food is getting cold, and let me know when you're ready to go. Where were you heading out soon? Oh, we're heading out soon? Yeah, we need to meet up with the others at the Sky Garden. Yeah. Oh, okay. And so you resumed eating as awkward silence filled the room. Kody seemed rather deep in thoughts and gloomy despite your trying to strike up a conversation with him. You felt like you've just unintentionally jogged some bad memories, but you weren't really sure what to say, so you held it in for now. You went to take a shower after finishing the meal and the potion, before Kody led you to the Sky Garden as mentioned. Hey, Kody! Over here! You saw a familiar dragon calling over to you both. You could see the others already seated around the round table, an assortment of gizmos, gadgets, papers, and half-eaten food boxes scattered across it. You both sat down next to each other. Alright guys, I'm gonna pause it right here. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, leave a super thanks or a tip if you can. It always helps. Until the next video, I love you all. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!